My name is Amelia Butterfield and I go to Ballet West Academy. The solo that I performed in the video is choreographed by Maurice Petipa, and it is from the ballet La Bayadere. I was coached in this solo by Catherine Batchelor at Ballet West, and it has been such a fun experience getting to work on and also perform this solo on stage. I love this solo because it has so much jumping and it really pushes me artistically and athletically. It is jam-packed of so many difficult elements, and I feel like it has been such a good way for me to challenge myself and really just work on so many different aspects that I didn't realize I needed to improve. Some ways that I approach dance is every single day I try and go in with an open mind, and I try to look at dance as a way to fully improve every single aspect of myself. I try and go in as if I've never danced a day in my life, and I feel like that helps me to become the best version of myself because I'm not so focused on random details. I'm more just focused on the big picture, if that makes sense. I also try and do like a little meditation, and I try and get myself ready before dance so that I'm just in the headspace to dedicate myself fully to the craft and not just be focused on other things that are maybe going on outside of that. I love the discipline of dance and that what it brings to me. I feel like since dancing, I have become so much stronger academically. I feel like whatever I set my mind to, I can achieve with enough hard work and dedication. I have also learned the art of delayed gratification because I would say dance is probably one of the biggest careers where that happens and where that is a thing, and you really just have to wait for that special moment, sometimes for years. And I feel like that has made me realize that sometimes you have to wait for things, but when you wait for them, the reward feels even better. Some academic interests that I have outside of dance: I love history, I love writing. I've enrolled in a lot of AP history and AP English classes. I really enjoy those because I feel like they make me feel alive and they make me want to learn more. Whenever I come out of those classes, I don't feel drained. I just feel excited about learning and I want to know all that I can. I really love taking the US history class because I didn't know so much about the founding of our country, and I feel like that just gave me a really good foundation and understanding of America and how the government works and things like that. Some aspects of dance that really bring me joy and make me feel alive are definitely jumps. I'd say that's number one. I love jumping. I feel like I'm floating, I'm suspended in the air. It's just so fun. I do like the feeling of turning. I don't necessarily like turns, but I do like the feeling of it. I love ballet as a style because it's so structured and there's so much to improve, and you have to improve yourself and be artistic inside a very strict framework. And so you can't do too much of your own thing, but you have to be unique and you have to distinguish yourself from the crowd. And I think that's so interesting. It's not something you see in a lot of art forms. I love contemporary. I'm growing to love it because I've had such wonderful teachers. I feel like it's an art form I'd really like to improve and just learn more about. And it really makes me feel like I can free myself up and explore different forms of movement and just how my body is moving. And yes, that is, I think, everything that I'd like to share.